Aloha to all of you. This is the Traveling Bee, and I can't believe what I saw here today. I never expected to see this. A shark encounter at the shoreline. This was impromptu. Please excuse the wind. Now, what caught my eye first was these youngsters swimming and jumping off the rocks where they are. Very dangerous. And people get hurt all the time doing this. It's what I saw next that made me not be able to believe my eyes. And then I realized these people, these youngsters, are just yards away from more danger than just jumping off those rocks. As you may know from some of my other videos, there are turtles that are swimming all over here, and the seals come in to rest on the beach over there in front of the Hyatt, but it's also a season when they're giving birth right now. So it was no wonder that I saw this. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but that is clearly something with a fin. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Am I on it right? There it is. That is something with a fin. The more I watch it now, it looks like a spinner dolphin being attacked by a shark. Spinner dolphins are much smaller than regular dolphins, and it looks like that's what we're seeing with the white underneath is the spinner dolphin's head, and then the shark fin. And there could be more than one shark out there. And because there are turtles and seals out here, this makes it a prime spot for sharks to hang out and eat. While eating something. Oh my God, what is it? Oh my God. It's obviously a shark eating something. It somewhat looks like a shark eating a spinner dolphin. And the spinner dolphins do come out here in pods and swim in the cove, especially over at Kaua'I Landing. Sadly enough, there have been shark sightings over the past couple of weeks, and we just had a fatal attack on Oahu. A professional surfer turned lifeguard was attacked while surfing, and the community is devastated. Our main predators here in the waters are the tiger shark, not great white sharks. So that looked like a very big tiger shark, perhaps, maybe just one. And we have had a couple of shark sightings, obviously, in the past couple of weeks throughout the state. So far, there have been 11 seal pups born, at least on Oahu, and more, up to 20 in the state. Thus, the sharks are lurking for food. And the sharks are now coming in closer to the shoreline for food, and they're also changing patterns of where they go. And research was done on Maui to see why there was an increase of shark attacks on the Keoneloa side of Maui, which is south. And it was because the food chain was disappearing. Now I still see some fins flopping around out there. Oh, it looks like it's further out over here. Wow. I do not know what that was, and to see it like that, I haven't seen anything that close to the shore like that since the black-tip reef shark down in Kaua'I back in 1990-something. And that's what makes climbing on the rocks more of a danger, because if you get cut on those rocks, you start to bleed. We know blood attracts sharks. If you get hurt on those rocks and dragged out into the ocean, that's what awaits you out here. This is the southernmost tip of Kaua'I, and the currents are gnarly. And although I can't tell if it's only one shark or more, I have scanned this video and have seen tips in various places of fins. So they're out there. This was just wild to see. And now I realize I feel bad for whatever was being thrashed around out there. But you have to respect the danger. Here in Hawaii, always in the ocean, never turn your back to the ocean. This is wild nature. And because you're going into the shark's territory, we respect the sharks. They're known to be aumakua, or earthly forms that ancestors take to protect their descendants here on Earth, or to guide them, or to sometimes even punish them. And in Hawaiian folklore, there are known to be shark kings, and that live in ocean caves, and many stories about people being swallowed and landing on the beach inside the stomach of a shark. Okay, I don't see anything in the waves as they begin to barrel and close. Ooh, but maybe out here at the crest of that wave, a little before the crest, started the crest rather. Now that the sun is at a different angle, it'll be a little harder to see, but there was no mistaking those white, either an underbelly, kind of if it was eating something. And make no mistake about it, folks. There are tiger sharks here in Hawaii. We rarely, if ever, have great whites, but I'm sure that they're out there somewhere. But they're not lurking in our waters. Anyway, close over here. Okay, well, and then you got the people over here. If they start, anybody gets hurt, you get the riptide pull you out over here. This is the side of the island that's got a lot of lava tubes. Spouting horn. You can see over there, spouting horn is not the only spouting lava tube, so to speak. There are many little smaller ones as well, so respect the danger and everybody's all good. We'd be flabbergasted. The traditional Hawaiian concepts of mālama aina, taking care of the land, mālama kekai, taking care of the ocean, is such an important thing, and it is what sustained the Hawaiian people and their diet for centuries. The sharks are only coming in closer to the shoreline because of overfishing and pollution in the waters. It's our kuleana, as we say in Hawaiian. Kuleana meaning responsibility, duty, and privilege. Well, there was some excitement here in seeing this take place, but at the same time it reminds me of how important it is to take care of the living things on our planet. This is the Travelin' Bee from Keoneloa Bay with the $1 million question. What was that? As we say in Hawaiian, until we meet again, a hui ho and aloha. The shaka sign is the official gesture of the state of Hawaii. Hawaii is the only state with an official gesture. We'd be wearing fat jimmies of Hawaii. Don't just be fat, be comfortable. Travelin' Bee is filmed entirely on location in Hawaii. Share a shaka, share the aloha. Mahalo to all of you for joining me, the Travelin' Bee, for this impromptu video to see the mano, the sharks. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and share the aloha of the video with friends and family. If you can see something that I can't see, tell me what you think is going on in the comments. Aloha.